Yo, what's good? How y'all doing today, man? Oh man, I've been kind of a little bit sick. You know what I'm saying? So I've been staying indoors and shit. What's up with you guys? Hope you guys are having a great day, great time, and stuff like that. Another episode of Boxing Unboxing. It's your boy Ark. You guys can follow me on IG on Arcules BML. I'll put it in the description and Facebook too. But what's good with y'all though? Hope everybody having fun. Hope you guys are doing something positive. I like to do something positive every day. I just want to talk. Oh, by the way, I got this gift. One of my homeboys that knows that I like to collect champagne sent me this. This is Cristal. In case y'all don't know, I got a whole bunch of collections, man. I just like collecting champagne, man. That's one of the things I do. But this is why you guys are here. Kovalev and Ward, they about to fight for the second time. Woo! Man, the first fight was close. That fight, I had Ward winning. I gave it to Ward, but I have no gripes at all with anybody that sees Kovalev winning because that fight was that close. Every single round I gave to Ward, you could have given it to Kovalev if you watched, if you score a different way. And Kovalev was the one who had the knockdown. So I could see people saying it's for Kovalev. So to me, I give it to Ward, but I'm not counting against anybody. Like for instance, if Kovalev wins this fight more convincingly, I'm gonna give props to Kovalev. I'm not gonna give a fuck about no third fight. So that's how serious the second fight is, and that's how close the first fight is. Now, oh, by the way, some people made some comments on my videos. They said, while I was talking, that I'm looking at notes. And so I guess the guy said it's pissing him off that I'm looking at notes. First of all, I only need adults on my page. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever gripes you have, you could just say it. But, some crazy comments, I'm just delete it. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk boxing. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to agree with what I'm saying, but just be civil. That's just normal. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you, don't know me. It's the internet. It's just sports. It's not that serious. So, back to what I was saying, right? So, one of the things I think Ward should do to me to win this fight, I mean, if you look at that first fight, right? Like the second half of the fight, Ward pretty much started doing better. But he wasn't doing so good that I'm like, oh man, what took over the fight? No, he was just kind of like, he was still back and forth, back and forth. But the problem is, Kovalev wasn't imposing himself on Ward like he usually does. So it's very easy for you to see what Kovalev is not doing than for you to see what Ward is not doing. Because Kovalev punches hard. So each time Kovalev throws a punch, you really hoping he doesn't hit Ward, because if he hit Ward's flush, he's going to go down. And he proved that when he hit him once flush. You know what I'm saying? So after the knockdown, and there was no clear, I saw, like Kovalev didn't really hit Ward hard, clearly again. He was missing a lot. He was landing some jabs, but he was also missing it. And Ward was landing a lot of jabs too. You know what I'm saying? The fight was just back and forth. But for this second fight, man, I got some things that I wrote down because I watched that fight again before I made this video. For Kovalev has good 1-2, man. He's going to have to develop something else in this fight that Ward is not going to be expecting. Kovalev needs to change something. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, develop your hook or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And uppercut, whatever. So when Ward, you know what I'm saying, try to duck, you know what I'm saying, get ready for uppercut. But you have to do something else that Ward is not expecting. Because if you just go with the normal 1-2 and, boxing, jab, 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 1-2, he knows that. And you can see that in the second half of the fight. So I think he will improve on that better because he's a boxer too. So he can explain to his coach better what he's trying to do because of what he's seen. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep holding Ward too, Kovalev. Hold his ass. If Ward bounce, hold Ward. You know what I'm saying? And you could do that because you're stronger. I see that. Even in the first fight, he was holding him down. You know what I'm saying? He was still working the body, but you gotta do better with the hold. You know what I'm saying? Another thing with Kovalev is just be patient, man. Like Kovalev almost, he got to a point where it was kind of like a rhythm with him. And every time he just, Ward just bends down. You know what I'm saying? Bends down. That's all Ward does because it became a rhythm. You just know what's coming. It's their 1-2. Maybe a hook every now and then in mid-range, but it's usually he wants to hurt you with their 1-2. You could tell. With a straight. And then for Ward, you know what I'm saying, you got to find a way to get inside, man. But you got to be careful getting inside. You can't, it's like, I don't think you should counter getting inside. Just lead. And if you're going to counter, don't counter that 1-2. Because that's how you got knocked down in their first fight. You try to counter. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like a pull counter. But Kovalev was longer and more precise. It was coming with a 1-2. Ward was anticipating just a jab, but it was a 1-2. So you gotta, to me, don't try to counter Kovalev. You know what I'm saying? Just lead. You know, handles, lead. You know what I'm saying? Go to the stomach, lead. You know what I'm saying? Just lead. I think if he leads all the time, I think it would be a little bit better for him. You know what I'm saying? Because if you lead right and then just fall inside, you know what I'm saying? And then you're already inside. He's going to either have to hold you, and if it doesn't hold you right, you dig the body. I put better spacing, man, because of Kovalev's jab. Kovalev was eating Ward with that jab, man. Ward, you gotta understand the spacing, son. Like, this guy has longer hands than you, and he knows how to throw jabs. So you have to work on your spacing. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? If you guys share your opinion. Let's talk about it. Let's see. And what else did I put? Yeah, Ward go to the body, and then be swift in defiance. What I mean by that is, you know what I'm saying? Look, there was a point in that fight where Ward was kind of looking defeated. You know what I'm saying? Just get that Golovkin, you know what I'm saying, face going on. 24, round 1 to 12. So, who do I think will win this fight? I'm going to have to go with Ward because he's a boxer. But I believe that Kovalev can knock Andrew Ward out in this fight. I'm going with Ward because you got to choose somebody, and I believe Ward got the skills. But I also believe that Kovalev could knock Andrew Ward out. Andrew Ward better take this fight very serious. You guys share your opinion. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's talk boxing, man. That's what I like to do, man. You guys have a great day. Do something positive. All right? The best you can be today. Cool.